afternoon. It is officially shorts weather. And bikini top weather. I know my family's probably looking at me like I'm weird, but that's okay. Because it's okay to be your own authentic self, whether it be man or woman. But I think this is a cute look. So, let's get to wiring. Sunday afternoon, and I went to work, and I'm nice to people. Okay, just one person. Which is my ex, and which I am still willing to hang out for the farm, because I love my moo-moos. I would be like a herds person without a herd, and it kind of just bugs me. But he's just stressing me out. Because when you break a toxic cycle, it doesn't mean that both parties break out of it. Sometimes you're just the one to break out of it, and that's okay. You don't ever deserve to be tortured, tormented, or anything for what you do in life. If what you do is with good intentions. If you're a prick, well, then by all means, I hope the universe catches your ass and beats you the bleep out. Just saying. Sorry, I use Snapchat. So you're always gonna have to like get a really close up of me every time. Sunday, fun day. Anyways, yeah, I went to work. Everything's cool there. Bought a new battery charger. Collective mind consciousness that's going on now tells me that I'm supposed to share my stories so it inspires people. Like I said, I have a hard time talking about myself. Because I did what I did, and I ate my karma. Like, man, yeah, right, you know. That chick had an affair, and this one had one, yeah, and everybody speaks about it behind the doors, and for me, just to own it, be like, yep, nope, did that, done with that, we moved on from that, we can do do it again, we do it again. We did it again. Now I want to fare out of marriage. Yeah. It's funny. And a lot of people will not own up to that shit. Because they're like, oh, she did this because you had an affair with her husband, so she had the right to do that. No, you know what? Did you ever hear of turn the other cheek? Practice what you preach. Turn the other cheek. No. Yeah. Yeah. When the cops came after the old bag bitched me out one day, that's her name, old bag, sorry. And they asked if I wanted to put a disorderly on her for all the swearing, and I said no. Even though before that I had tried for a restraining order. I did try for a restraining order, but because I popped her in the face because she couldn't get out of mine, and she was the victim, and they saw her as the victim, which was really sick, just because I had an affair and everybody has to talk at the town. Like, maybe nobody talked about it. I don't know. I was there. Oops, I'm not even in the camera. But anyways, yeah, long story short, I did try to protect myself, even though you guys think I deserved it. No, people do not deserve for other people to torment and torture them. It's inhumane, and then it's a narcissistic cycle too, because when she would start her cycle of distress, she would start some shit just so she could start shit, and then it would be quiet. And then I could feel it, because I could feel it in my body, because my body was already physically preemptive to be anxious from this cycle. It was already telling me, and I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention to my body. Your body will tell you. Even if the mind is really strong, the body will tell you. Just a shit situation altogether, but me being, they always say, oh, why do you got abuse tonight? You're just too nice, or no, I understand. I understand why people are they are. We see what they do. We see what they do to us. But we choose to be compassionate and understand why they're doing it, and give them chances and give them the acceptance and try to teach them to take a different way. But it falls on deaf ears. You can't teach people who don't want to be taught. Why are we being like this? Yo, I will wire these on different every freaking time. I don't know what's wrong with me some days. My ADHD is really bad today. And what I mean by is I don't like to talk about myself is I don't like to talk about my personal experiences, because I take the ass backwards path, and people say it's all because of this issue or that issue or different issues. Not because of that. It's because of my intuition took me on a life path that was not the same as everybody else's, apparently. I never in my life thought I was going to ever make this much fence. You know, I made fence here when I was a kid. I'll make a fence here again. Thank you, come again. Oh, she's getting tight. That's what she said. Ow, I just pinched my finger. God damn her. Okay, we got a dilemma. seriously gonna make me undo this right now. If you're wondering why I look at the camera, it's because it's the snap. And the snap, right? Because when you start going like this, that one goes like that. And then you screw up them all. But you know what? This is not a permanent horse fence, because I do believe I'm going to be making more fence sometime in my life. For damn sure on that one. I'm only 40. How y'all looking? Pervert. Choke up like this because I can use my whole arm. Yes, I'm a girl. Random shit goes to my head. The hammer do the work for you. Sorry. Just talking to the $3. Because I'm beating this wire and oops. You're stuck on the wire. Hold up a minute. I'm closer. We're not that close. Okay. Back to. What if I just go like this? See, this is what I'm doing. I can't hit that wire, else I think I'm going to break it. Because I moved it over. Because I didn't have the right spot to begin with. I mean, I feel really frustrated right now, but I'm not quite. And now you probably are going to fall over. You know what? Screw it. That's it. Selfie stick. Put this away. I apologize to those women watching me and are like, I don't want to see her boobs. Well, us as women with big boobs, we can't help it. So we embrace it. We just embrace it. the worst selfie stand known to man.